Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs. Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna have a first look at a new upcoming game, Survive the Fall. A squad-based post-apocalyptic RPG launching on PC on Thursday, May 22nd. Developed by Angry Bull Studios and publisher is Toplitz Productions, that's been kind and provided me with keys to a pre-release version that we're gonna try out today. Survive the Fall is a post-apocalyptic survival RPG that blends squad-based exploration, settlement building, tactical combat, and open world gameplay. Set in a world devastated by a meteor strike and engulfed in the mysterious stasis mist. Earth is now stuck in a perpetual autumn, scarred by mutation and conflict. Players lead a team of unique characters across a hostile yet strikingly beautiful landscape, battling rival factions and scavenging for resources. The game offers a real-time combat with a tactical pause system and stealth mechanics, allowing for strategic flexibility in encounters. At the heart of the experience is a deep settlement building system with over 30 structures. Players can upgrade their camp, craft gear, heal team members, and develop new technologies, aiming not just to survive, but to rebuild and lead a new civilization.
The world we knew ceased to exist when the comet came, all lost in the glimpse of an eye. It soon turned out that those who perished initially were the lucky ones. From the crater came the mist, and with it came stasis. Shroomers are those who embrace stasis, drawing from its powers, a symbiosis of the unknown and man. A new breed is born. Those who call themselves the Sighted have forsaken the old laws. Madness drives their deeds. Some seek refuge in graveyard cities. Others find only death among the ashes. In these harsh times, everything you desire can be obtained for a steep price. Materials, resources, or lives can be given or taken. In the fallen world, a community of avant-garde nomads still crave any bits of joy, constantly wandering the wastes back and forth. There are finally those who wish to stay away from prying eyes, always vigilant and carefully planning their next move. Mystery surrounds their actions. And there is you. United together against it all.
Big day tomorrow, huh? I hope we find some game. We're definitely getting a deer. I spotted some tracks a couple of days ago. Look at you, Mr. Expert. You've only been out, what, twice? 3 times, and guess what? Still in one piece. Liz, you joining us? Nope, I promised Rust I help him out in the canteen. That old geezer more interested in your curves than your helping hands. Jealous much? Good luck hunting tomorrow, guys. Oh, it's gonna be good, trust me. Basic controls. Welcome to Survive the Falls tutorial. Move characters, we're moving back and forth, left and right. Zoom in and out with the mouse wheel and rotate with the mouse. Nothing new there. In the bottom left corner we have... Okay, I can control whichever I want by using tab to change, and then I can split up the teams as well. Let's close the tutorial. How do I do that? Okay. And let's head over here. Hard beginnings. Open the journal, get to the marked point, follow the tutorial. And 55 meters straight north. Maybe we can we see something else here? Inventory. Dan, you have a crude machete. And an air gun. Some clothes. Here is sack. shotgun, and an axe. You have an old pistol and a crude mace. Map is unavailable. Notebook. Alright, it's the latest conversations. And then we can set up tactics. Okay. I guess we're gonna look into this later on. So let's use Dan that we had. Can go down there if we want to, but let's follow the tutorial here. Your team automatically detects interesting places and objects around. Move your character closer to an object and point your flashlight at it to reveal available actions. Alright. Harvest food. I could harvest it myself by pressing F, or I can send one of my teammates to do it, Q or E. Let's do it ourselves this time. If I hold F, he's working faster. We got 3 food, and we take it all. The base is calling. Any sign of the game yet? We're craving for meat here. Nothing yet. We're getting to hunting grounds. Any estimates? Just take the teapot out. We'll be back in no time. Very funny. Tea's out for months. Just don't come back empty-handed. Roger that. Alright, I don't see any marker. Oh, there was a marker. The search. So I guess we follow the marker. So I see the yellow thing here. Is that the mist? Oh, there it is. Available after tutorial. Follow compass marker. You don't have to do all the tasks yourself. You have a companion for that. Yep. Okay, pick up wood. We need to harvest wood. So I will send Zach to do that one. Do we have more wood here? And then I send you. And then we can take this ourselves. So it's actually faster and easier to make someone else do it. So I'm sending you to take care of that. Here's food. Alright. Fibers. And ingredients. Well, I guess we're gonna... Let's harvest everything that we find here. I will send you to take care of that. We send the other guy there. Do we have anything else? That is empty. Here is an old vehicle of some sort. Let's harvest some more wood. I guess we're gonna need it later. Some objects require the use of melee tools to interact with them. Your companion Zack is currently equipped with an axe. Cut down a fallen tree. So I switch to Zack. And okay, left mouse button and we will cut it up. And I send someone else to take care of that. And then we move forward. Do we want to go into this mist? I don't think so. Oh, the marker is over here. Each character has their talents. Zack, skilled scavenger. Dan, excellent hunter. Spencer, trained soldier. All characters have the ability to detect traces in the environment, which can be useful when completing quests. Hold down X to use the hunter. So Dan is the hunter. So I switch to Dan and hold X. Oh, I see footprints. Let's see if we can scavenge. Okay, that was empty. What's that? That looks strange. Alright, let's head over here. Use torch. I don't know. It looks strange. Maybe up here? Yeah. A crashed airplane. Okay, switch to sack. You have the axe. Okay, maybe I should go closer. Dan was the tracker and Spencer was the fighter, so I guess Zack is the scavenger. Can we go in here? Okay, there is something here. Oh, I got stuck. Scavenge for food. Dan, you there? There's some commotion before I don't know who. What? I just heard some scraps. Over? Okay, something is probably happening back at the base. Scavenging. Lockpick. Alright, if we have a lockpick, you will just open it up. What is that? Can I see what it is? No, I can. If I right. No, I can't right click. Alright, let's take all. The map you just found shows the area before the apocalypse. As you travel, you will slowly discover what the indicated areas look like now. Markers will appear on the map, pointing to points of interest. You can move between some of them using fast travel options. Alright. Open journal. Do we have anything else? Follow the tracks. Yeah, we're gonna look into this first. Oh, is there some... Looks like there's something on top there. I wonder if we can get there. Switch to Dan. Oh, you were scavenging this. So let's complete that first. Then we'll use your machete. And cut through this. Pick up fibers. I'm sending someone else to do that. How do we get up here? Maybe if we walk on the wing. Can we get up here? Yeah, it looks like we can. Do we have something interesting here? No. You took care of that. Do we have something else here? Nope. Can we go down here? Yes. So who was our okay. Let's follow the tracks. Every non-play character has a cone of vision. They will notice your presence if you remain in the line of sight for too long. Crouching make it less likely for your characters to be seen or heard. So if we crouch... Oh, I see the deer. Hold down aim button. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got him. That is green. A green thing on top. Is it that you are better at doing these things then? Maybe you will get more meat out of it. What's that? Is that wolves? Yeah, there is something over there. Your active characters focus automatically on the closest enemies. During combat you can activate tactical pause to directly command your teammates, for example to attack selected enemies with a melee or ranged weapon. Alright, so tactical pause. So can I switch? Okay. Range shots. To Spencer. And then sack. Range shot. And we'll just wait with Dan. Should we do a range shot here as well? And I guess we unpause and we'll see what happens. Let's skin the animal. I will let you... Okay, actually, you are the best one, so... Get your asses back here now. We're under attack. Get all the people inside the bunker. Leave everything else behind. We're on our way. So where do we go? 30 meters this way. The return. Get to the base, quickest route. I guess it's this way then. For the love of God, who are they? Looks like a kind of cult. I'll distract them while you sneak around. That's our best fighter, Spencer. I'd love to use him, but okay. They are following him. So 1, 2, 3 is running away. 3 are still here with us. How do we do this? We either go quietly or take the hard way. Observe enemy groups and detect the patrol paths. Hide in the bushes. So crouch for stealth and stealth assassination. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So we crouch. Well, let's see if we can... I press F. He's down. After a successful assassination, it is best to hide the body. I can use my body to hide that one, and then I can take care of the next. And then I send you to take care of him, and you will hide that one as well. Oh, there's someone coming. Let's hide here. You're coming this way. Someone is coming here. Oh, there's someone up standing there, so it's probably a bad thing to take him out here. Let's see if we can go around. Or are you coming this way? Let's wait here. No. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh, it looked like someone was looking this way, but it's the ground that has that color, right? I hope. Maybe we can go around this way. Well, that worked. Looks like yeah, there is one more up there. Hit machete. Maybe we can find some cool things up here. Loot corpse. Yeah, I won't definitely not forget to do this. Molotov cocktail. Oh, we can't go down there, so we have to go around. Bullet tier 1 pellets. Let's crouch and we try and take care of this guy. The enemies are all dead. Now move. Get to the base. 50 meters this way. Your team has successfully returned from an expedition. A new day in the camp awaits. Your team? Where is Spencer? Did we lose him? We found some pretty cool stuff. Go to camp. Dan, Zack, I'm glad you're alive. Where's Spence? He's out there, drawing the enemy's attention. We might never see him again, will we? He's tough, but there were too many foes on his tail. I see. Tell us what happened here. We were attacked by fire-worshipping lunatics. They hit us hard, as you can see. They were in the forest too. We ran into them on the way. They were in the forest too. Thank God you made it. Not everyone was so lucky. Clark and several others are dead. Tell us everything, Rust. Those savages came from the valley and broke through the gate, howling like animals. A crazed mob destroying everything in the path, looting, killing, taking prisoners. Those who resisted were slaughtered or burned alive. I saw Clark incinerated before my eyes. Dear God. And the others? Most of us made it into the bunker in time. We watched through the door slit as they ransacked everything. The base is in ruins. We need to see what's left. We'll check it out. In camp, you can give direct orders to each of the survivors. Double-clicking a location will send the selective active settler to go there. Alright, so... Oh, we have more. Bubba? Rust, Jen, Dan, and Zach. Jen, injury 38%. So, if I double-click... Put the camp back after the attack. Send multiple survivors to check the damage. Alright, so Bubba, you go there. Zach, you check that. You go there, and you go here. We will let you rest. You're injured. We're screwed. Everything's been smashed to pieces. Only the workbench may still be usable after repair. We need to check how many resources we managed to move into the warehouse during the cultists' attack. We better get moving. Interact with objects. Diamond icons represent survivor interactions. Assign a survivor by clicking the icon. Clicking again will cancel this schedule interact. Check warehouse. Do we have anything else we can check? No. They took a lot, but there's still some stuff left. Hopefully we still have a few medkits. We need to heal Jen's wounds. Let's take care of her. Survivors will get tired and hungry over time and can get injured. To keep everyone healthy and ready to work, perform interactions that improve their needs. So, if we check Jen. Treat injuries with medkits. Do I need to do anything else? No. You're working on that? Awesome. As you can see, the base is ravaged. We need to rebuild it from the ground up. First, let's clear out all the debris. That will give us space for new shelter. We can't go on without one. Maybe we can salvage some resources from the wreckage to use later. Salvage resources. Let's start. Rust. You go with this one. Bubba. You go that. Zach. Why don't you check this one? And Dan. Take care of that. So what can we do with you? Jen. Can you like walk around and spot different things? If all the survivors are busy with tasks, you can speed up time using time control. Yep. Is this one. So you're heading out here. Locked by technology, so we can't do that one. Alright, I'm sending you back here. Since we salvaged some resources, let's repair the workbench. It's a bit damaged, but still usable. Once it's fixed, we can process wood into planks to construct new buildings. Broken structures block you from interacting with them. To restore structure to working order, you need to perform repair interaction. So who is, I think, Rust. Can I see which is good at what? Bubba. Settlers. Talented trapper. Builder. Rust. So we're gonna use rust. A sack for scavenging. Rust, you go here. Okay, here is some things we can hopefully collect. Yeah, why not? Let's use everyone here to speed things up. This is almost done. Now we can start processing the remaining wood into planks. We'll prepare the building materials right away. To craft an item, select the crafting interaction in the workshop. Repair weapons or open workbench crafting. There's planks. How many was it? How many can we do? Let's start with 5. Oh, it was 5. And we can see that everyone is busy. Rebuild the main gate. I can't rotate here, so I guess this map is... Yeah, it's quite large. We can build a lot of here. Sack, you don't have anything to do. Why don't you go here? Let's speed it up a little bit. We got the planks. Jan, why don't you go over here? And Dan, I want you here. We got everything we need to construct a new building. Great, now we can start building new structures. First, we need to use a sturdy shelter where we can add more rooms. Solid walls would definitely be useful at night. Construct a new building. Managing existing ones. Use build mode. Open build mode. So I guess it's shelter. Where do we want this? Do we want it close to the workshop? Let's leave a gap and we pop it here. And I guess you are the builder, so we're gonna use you. Now that the building frame is up, we can start filling it with dedicated rooms. Let's begin with a social room so we can meet hunger needs more efficiently. We should leave space inside the building for future expansions. To build a room, you must have an appropriate frame. Yeah, that's what we have. So, social room. Okay, I place it inside here. Okay, I can only place it here and here. Well, let's go here then. We use the builder. And the rest, can we... Let's send them so we have them around here. Because you're done with everything else, right? Baba, you go here as well. I can rotate if I hold the mouse wheel and rotate. To keep survivors healthy, tend to their needs, basic necessities can be met using raw ingredients next to a campfire. But advanced needs require specialized buildings and rooms. Alright. I think we got the base running. At least we can meet our essential needs now. To further develop the settlements, we need to collect and analyze the artifacts of knowledge from the old world. Thanks to this, we will be able to develop ideas for new constructions and items. Right now, we could really use the knowledge to build a canteen. It will let us properly process foods. Maybe something useful is among the items you found earlier. Let's analyze them and see what we can learn. The research interaction available in the archive is used to study items in order to obtain knowledge points. So I guess it's here then. Do we know? We don't have a dedicated one, and it's not a green one, so no one is better than anyone else on that. Technical notes. Okay, so you place the item that you found, and I guess you research it and then find out what it is. Maybe you can learn something cool. The gathered knowledge will now allow us to develop the technology of canteen construction. We start researching it right away. The tech tree is used to unlock new projects. Shelter frame, we know that one. Here is the new one. What else do we have? Plant frame, lumber mill, workshop, workbench, we already have that. Bunker, shattered main gate, harbor, cool. Lab frame, chemical lab, and so on. All right, let's go for the canteen. How do I do this? Hold to unlock. The technology is ready. Once we have enough materials, constructing a canteen will be easy. Knowledge will help us expand the base, but for now we need to deal with external threats. Those lunatics caught us completely off guard. When we retreated to the bunker, I saw something outside. Liz ran for her hideout toward us, but those brutes were right behind her. I want to help, but fear paralyzed me. They caught her halfway. Once they realized they couldn't break into the bunker, they took off together with Liz. Don't blame yourself, Rust. It wasn't your fault. We'll get her back. Those bastards must have left plenty of tracks. You need to track them down. That's exactly what we're gonna do. There's also another issue. Those savages destroyed our radio transmitter. Without it, I won't be able to communicate with you. Luckily, thanks to the map you brought along, I located an old radio station nearby. If you can get it working, it will give us long-range communication. We need to sharpen our eyes and ears now more than ever. You're right, we take care of it. Use the time you still have before the end of the day. You should set out at dawn to reach the valley in the morning. Just remember to prepare before you're sent out. I found some extra knowledge items and resources that could be useful. Once you return, we can focus on expanding the base. A canteen would be a great start. We could finally eat something better than raw food. We will make our camp safe again. Starting now, you'll have limited time to perform actions in camp. Current time is shown in the time widget in the upper right corner of the screen. That is alright, that is paused now. When evening falls, it will be a good time to meet the settlers' needs and finalize the day tasks. The rest is up to you. So let's pause. Where can I see what time is left? If I do that. No, I don't know. Let's pause. He mentioned something about research. Yes, we have a lot here. So can we... Let's place them all. Start research. And I guess we will head out and try to find Liz and also head to the radio station. But I think it's a good place to end this first episode here, and we will continue in the next one. If you like it, please give it a like, and we will definitely continue to play this a few more episodes. Thank you very much for watching. Please come back for the next one.